Hello, everybody, and welcome to your card revealed. I hope you're all doing good. It is Saturday, the 23rd. I'm doing this reading. So you'll be seeing this on the 24th. Today is a massive energy day, huge things going on in the cosmos. So if you've been feeling a little bit disorientated or anxious or just tired, then don't be worried about it. It is just what's going on in the realms at the moment. So it's very exciting stuff. Um, we have a full moon in Aries on Friday. So it's like a brand new beginning because Aries is the first zodiac sign, and it's given us all a new beginning to start again. We've just gone through the autumn equinox, so now it is autumn. Happy autumn, everyone! My favorite season. Um, I love it so much. I just love it. Now, I'd love less rain, but can't have everything. So, yeah, lots going on at the moment. So you'll feel that build up to that full moon on Friday. It's all about brand new starts. It's about change. It could be very fiery. So just be careful that you don't get into any arguments or any ego stuff with other people. Just try and stay calm and stay in yourself. So let's start your reading and see what your angels and guides have for you. So I'm going to start with number ones, and actually all these cards are really beautiful. So that's nice because this is as a bunch of people who are spiritually trying to change their lives and do what's right for themselves and humanity. You're doing a good job looking at these cards, all of you. So whether it's one, two, or three, you're all doing a fantastic job. Keep it up, and just keep calling in your angels and guides, and of course, the divine are always with you, helping you along your way. So we'll start with number ones. You got number five. You got wisdom. It's a beautiful card. You see this old guy here, and he's got his buck, and we have the family at the house. So there's someone, and it could be you, who has accumulated a lot of wisdom in their life, and they're coming to help you or to teach you, or you may be going to them or someone to help or teach them. I love that little dogs there because it's like, dogs are teachers too. They are the most loving animals. Well, all animals are loving, but dogs are so faithful, and they just love their people so much. So maybe you have a dog who is in spirit or is still with you, but is just a little healer or a teacher, or but they're with you. Um, we also have a really bright sun in this picture too, which is interesting. When I just mentioned the sun there, that something massive was going on with the sun today. Not that I saw it because there's so many clouds, but yeah, that is a really good card. So let's read that for you. Okay. So when the student is ready, the teacher will appear, and this card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and the ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? Physical world. This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you're much more than a physical being. You are also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. I hope you know that by now. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or a group of like minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred supports help you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes a teacher, so don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. And the traditional card of this would, and the tarot would be the Hierophant. So this is a very spiritual card, and it's saying that you have been going through so many different lessons in your life, and you're either getting to a point where you're ready to impart your knowledge onto someone else, or maybe you're only starting out now in your spiritual journey and you need to find someone who's going to help you upon it. And we have, if you believe, we have many lives. I do believe, and we meet people for a reason. We meet people to teach us about ourselves, and often, these can be quite emotional journeys. They're not like positive all the time. They could be negative experiences, as in, you might get hurt, your feelings might get hurt, or you might be betrayed, or you might lose people that you thought you could trust. But it's all part of teaching you that you are important, and that you should always love yourself and respect yourself, and not put up with situations or people that don't treat you right. And I think that's what most of our lessons is in this life, is to find that unconditional love within yourself. So when you finally get there, you can teach other people that love, that unconditional love for themselves. So you need to ask that question: Do you love yourself whole and completely, and are you being treated in the right ways by people? And that's often what sends people on their spiritual journeys, when you know they find that they haven't got to that point of loving themselves whole and completely, because you are, God is within you, and God wants you to love yourself. So just have a think about that. Number ones, do you love yourself? And if you do, great. You've come a long way, and I'd say you have had to have many, many lessons along the way to teach you this. And if you feel you don't, then don't worry. You're here, you're listening. Someone's going to come in and teach you this, how to do that. Okay. So I'm going to pull you another card just to clarify and maybe get some more information. Okay, so we have Knight of Pentacles, and it's saying, just have patience, because this world is so trying. Things are going to get, a bit crazy in the next couple of months, years, whatever. They've already been crazy. You wonder, how could they get any crazier? Well, they may. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done on this earth yet. So there's a lot of things that still have to come up and be healed. And a lot of truths have to come out too. So it says, be patient, have perseverance. Things are going to happen. There's going to be unexpected sources of money going to come to you that, you might be feeling a little bit worried about money, but don't worry, it'll come if you truly, desire it, and you ask the universe for some abundance in your life. Time heals all wounds. So, if you've been through the mill, don't worry, things will get better, things will heal. And, you need to realize that you are a good person, you're trustworthy. Or, being that this is the Knight of Pentacles, maybe someone's coming into your life, like the Wisdom card says, it's going to be trustworthy, and are going to teach you about the good things and love and, all the things that you deserve. Um, they're going to be very, very reliable, very, very trustworthy. Um, Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. So someone who is very organized and has a plan. Okay, so things are really starting to move for you, number ones. So these are two great cards. Things are going to start to work out. So if you've been feeling a little bit all over the place, um, just know that the right situations are coming in for you, the right people are coming in for you. The lessons that you have had to go through are going to make sense why you had to go through them. So thank you, number ones. I hope you have a beautiful week and we'll see you soon. And stick around, just, if you want to see what the other cards have to say, they might resonate with you too. Okay, hello, number twos, and welcome. So you got spiritual union, number two. So we see this man and woman are just so connected. The cup is just beautiful. It's got the affinity symbol on it, which means that everything goes around and around. It's about balance, and could be again about falling in love with yourself, falling in love with your people, fall in love with your community, just falling in love with life itself. So we'll just read that now, but what a great card. Right, number two. So this card deals with relationships involving an emotional bond. It could be between new lovers, kindred souls, family members, friends, business associates, or partners. It could even relate to a project or a specific situation. This would be the perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about you. Notice when you interact with different people in your life. Are they giving you energy or taking it away? Is there an even exchange? There should always be an equal balance between giving and receiving energy. Relationships are mirror images of your own life. They reflect how you feel and treat yourself and how you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you. Each and every union is an opportunity for soul growth. Very much like number one's card with the wisdom card. Again, it's about, realizing, are you receiving what you're giving in a relationship? And it doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is. It could be a husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, friend, business partnership, just so many different ways. But for me, it just feels like you're coming to a point in your life where you're realizing this, and that you have maybe got rid of a lot of people in your life who haven't been serving you, and are starting to realize that you're keeping the ones that just bring peace into your life. Or maybe you need to do that, maybe you need to make that decision, you know but there's a lot of healing going on around your relationships, number two. So just, hang in there and focus on self-love, which just seems to be the theme of this reading. It's like it's about you guys. It's about you putting yourself first and only accepting people into your life that bring you love and peace and happiness and harmony and respect. It's a big thing. So we'll just pull you another card just to see, and we have that jumper there. Okay, so we have Eight of Cups. And Eight of Cups is about fear of moving on, okay? So it's about feeling abandoned or walking away, but maybe find it hard to let go. You've reached a limit, maybe in a relationship or a situation or a business, that you just cannot take it anymore. And now it's time to move on from that. Or maybe you have moved on from that, and now it's time for introspection, looking deeper at why this happened, why this situation has arose in your life, why this person came into your life and caused maybe a lot of stress, or negative emotions in your life. You might be feeling a little bit disappointed in what's happened. But as I said, these things come to us to teach us. So, it's time now to look for the truth. We also have the sun in this card too, which is interesting. As I said, with the sun, it was meant to be a big solar flash today. So, even though we didn't see it, maybe it happened, and it's resetting everything for us. We're moving to a more peaceful place, and we're only bringing the people that we love and that are right for us, our soul family with us. So that's really good, because it means now you're in a place where you're going through your life, and you're analyzing it and seeing what was good and what wasn't good, and it's time to get rid of the stuff that wasn't serving you and moving forward with the good things in your life. So that's a good card. That is a really good card, but you're definitely moving on from things that don't serve you. But after that, you only find the things that do serve you. So that's really good, number twos. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful week. Okay, number threes. You got recognition and reward. Oh, you should be so proud of yourself. What have you done? I bet you have made some huge decisions, and you have been very brave, and now it's time to give yourself a big round of applause. Okay, so number three. Find that now. Okay. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honoured, but don't also forget to pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back, because you deserve it. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving towards a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around in this material world. So great card, number threes. Beautiful card. So you need to stop, give yourself a pat on the back and go, well done me. I've done amazing. I have, been doing the work, and now I'm starting to reap the rewards, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in your work, your craft, whatever it is. You are doing a great job, and the angels and your guides and your ancestors are all shining a light down upon you and saying you are amazing. Okay, so let's pull your card just to see. Okay, so again we have Ten of Swords, which is endings, which fits very well with again that full moon on Friday, which is all about new beginnings. So we have that you've had to really work to pull yourself out of whatever you were going through, and you've had to learn from your past hardships, and you've had to face fears, things that you dread happening, maybe like breakups, or maybe you've had to say goodbye to a business project that wasn't working, but a situation in life, and you pulled yourself out of that. And this is what your angels are saying, this is why you deserve this recognition and reward, because maybe you were betrayed, maybe there was a lot of bad mouthing or bitching going on in your life. Maybe you were used, and things had to really collapse and break down for you before you started to build yourself back up again. And I really feel that, you did hit rock bottom. You really did have to go through some huge change and turmoil to get where you are today, and you had to cut some ties, you had to say goodbye to people that, were in your life, but you know, you came out of this, number threes. And just in case you are still going through something, know that you're gonna come out of it, and you're gonna be fine, and you're gonna be this person that has the angels and their guides applauding for them and saying, "Well done, you," or they're saying, "You could do this, but this is going to be the end result. You are going to come out of this so much stronger and, so much better and more knowledgeable and more wise for the situations that you've had to face in your past or your present." So keep going, number threes, or well done anyway. You're doing good work. You're doing good work. So very all the cards are really, really connected this week. In the respect it's all about you. It's about you have had to learn some tough lessons, and but you have come out of it. You are going to come out of it much wiser and stronger and better off in every single way, in your relationships, in your career, in your self, So look after yourselves, look after your temple, and yeah, keep doing that good work. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and get ready for that big full moon on Friday. It's also the feast day of Archangel Michael and Gabriel and Raphael on Friday too. So just an amazing, powerful day. It is going to be a powerful day. And I just saw an orb fly past me there, which is just, yes, they're here, they're with us, and everything is amazing. So sending you lots of love, and I will see you soon. Bye.